This portion of the Southern Rock Racing Show is brought to you by Abernathy's, the nation's largest Polaris off-road dealership. Welcome everybody to the SRRS Bouncer Pre-Race Show, sponsored by National Wheel and Tire. My name is Dave Z, and sitting to the right of me is...
Tal.
We got Mr. Tal joining us today.
Tal.
I just happened to show up.
And I'm Clyde Bynum with the Southern Rock Racing Series.
Tal doesn't have a last name. It's an IRS thing.
He's
No, come on.
He's Tal. He's one L short of tall.
That's right.
That's right.
Y'all remember me like that, you know, T-A-L, Tal.
That's it. And you can catch the three of us at Dirt Nasty OffRoad Park in Morehead, Kentucky on June 10th and 11th. And June 10th is, I may make it. I may make it. I have to check to see if I have gas money or not, but there's a good chance that I'm going to make it.
You got to take some vacation too, right?
I do. You know where I work, Tal.
Yeah, they got a good vacation plan there.
They do. Tal worked where I work about 30 years ago. Was it about 30 years?
That's it's about 38.
38?
That's bad, isn't it?
That's crazy.
Is that older than you?
You guys are old.
I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad I'm not that old.
But these guys are going to be out hanging out at Dirt Nasty with me June 10th and 11th. June 10th, we've got the UTVs racing. And June 11th, we've got the big boys hitting the ground at 9 o'clock in the morning. So what you need to do, you need to take a little bit of vacation, take a page out of my book, come on out for the party, come on out for some of the best racing you're ever going to see.
That's right.
I bet Blake and Toby's put together some really good hills for us to play on up at Dirt Nasty.
The Petits, or the Petites, as you like.
Petites. They're petite guys.
They're small guys.
Petite guys, yeah, they're small.
They played for Kentucky.
Yeah.
Little hoops.
Little
for
basketball.
Kentucky. Little short guys.
That's right. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting Blake and Toby.
I've never been there myself.
Never been to Dirty Nasty?
I've been there, and it's a great place. We should have a good time.
Now, from all the footage I've watched, it looks like they have a heck of amount of dirt. it looks dirty.
Dirt.
But they have some rock there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they've got some serious rock, so it's going to be I don't know what hills they're going to run. Do you have any inside information yet?
No, we don't have the hills going public yet, but they have some really great trails to wheel on. So be sure you bring out. A lot of people think that we close the parks down when we race, but we don't. The parks are always open for wheeling. So bring out your UTV, your Jeep, whatever. Come out and enjoy the views on the trails.
Now later this show, we're going to be announcing the winner of the RCV Best in Show seats. And for those of you who are not in the know, we give away 3 seats to people who are going to be there. They're the best seats in the house, and you get to rate and you get to rank your favorite runs.
Every one of them. And
the winner of the RCV Best in Show gets to go home with an additional $500. Or is it $5,000? I think Clyde's bumped it up to 5 G's.
It's $500 per race.
500.
500.
So and those 3 people from each race, they get to choose who takes that money home.
It's a great perk. Now the Best in Show could be for the best carnage or just the most awesome run.
Yeah, whatever those guys choose that are chosen in the contest on our Facebook page. So if you're not following the Facebook page, be sure you are. Obviously they've probably seen the one that happened just a week or 2 ago.
I believe that was one of the best saves I've ever seen.
We did a live feed, and gave away some swag. So we'll probably be doing some more of that stuff here soon too.
You need to catch Tal and I.
You
got to like the Facebook page, watch our live feeds. It's about to get crazy. Tal's off his medication. I haven't been diagnosed personally yet, but I'm crazier than hell.
Something's wrong.
So you need to tune in. We're giving stuff away. Clyde's not happy about it, but what can he do?
We got to promote.
Yeah, this is it.
Promotion.
It's going nuts right now. So tune on in. Get down with the Best in Show. If you want, by the time you're watching this, if you want to hang out with Tal and I, field level, and get into our heads a little bit, you need to write us. What's the address where they can write us? Clyde?
To write us for what?
To write us, to hang out with us down on the field, baby.
Well,
I need an email address, Southern Rock Racing.
Well, you got, for any questions or anything like that, you got info@southernrockracing.com. You can always check out the website on all the future events. Very easy. It's SRRS.rocks instead of .com. It's .rocks. That'll get you straight to the website. And if they want to get some of that new swag like that, Randall Keat Rage buggy, SRRSgear.com as well.
Ladies, if you want to write me, you can write me at dave@southernrockracing.com. Just don't worry about my wife. She doesn't have that email address. It's all good.
Yeah.
So as far as the new signature shirt out there,
we got a lot of them already out, and a lot more new ones, coming out at this next race.
Now, one of your favorites, Tal.
Yeah, that'd be Mr. Randall Key. He's got his coming out. It should be.
That's already out. That one's out.
It's out. It's out.
You can get it. You can currently get it on the store.
Good deal.
Which one are you going to be wearing next race up at the Nasty?
I'm not gonna. I just wear my SRRS race.
You ain't gonna signature. You ain't gonna wear your bouncer on the back.
You don't want to tell you. You'll try to come out as Twinkies.
Well,
yeah, see, I can't give you no inside information. I like a winner now.
Look,
I do like winning. I'm not a good loser. So
before it gets crazy in here, y'all just go grab a Coca-Cola or whatever you drink. They're not paying us, are they? Is Coca-Cola paying us yet?
Not yet.
Well, forget what I just said, and we'll be right back.
We're drinking water. The top 10 is shaping up remarkably. We've got Kyle Crouch sitting in 10th place right now with 140 points. And before we go any further, Clyde, you want to quickly go over how you tabulate these points?
The way the points work is each hill, obviously we have the fastest and go back. The guy that's fastest on the first hill gets 50 points. The next fastest gets 46 points. Third place, 43 points. Then 42, 41, 40, 39, all the way down. And obviously if they attempt the hill, they get 10 points. And for the bouncers, we got 2 hills. So basically they can earn, if somebody wins both hills that day, they can earn 100 points.
That's the way you get it done.
So, each race is worth 100 points. And then those go to the North and the South Series and the overall cup. The big payouts are for the overall cup, which is a 7-race series. The North is 4 races and the South is 4 races. So the finals is actually for both series at Hot Springs.
So there's a lot of strategy that goes into this. I mean, when a driver knows that his or her buggy may or may not make it up the hill, whether it's because of the inclement conditions or what have you, or the place that they're actually riding, whether it's first place or last, depending on the conditions, they may have a tremendous handicap.
Obviously, if a driver tears up something on the first hill, then that knocks him out of the second hill altogether. So some drivers will be reserved on the first hill to and maybe take not an all-out approach on it and shoot for 4th or 5th place. And at the end of the day, consistency seems to be where the guys on top end up coming on top is consistency. They don't go out and try to win every hill. They just try to place in the top 5, for each hill.
So you look at people like Joe Pierce that have had some tremendous carnage over the season, but since he's been so consistent and finishes,
right?
He's still sitting in 9th.
He's in 9th place.
So consistency is important, and you know, and everybody, I'd say everybody up there except for, you know, the top two have had one hill or another that they didn't finish. So, you know, at the end of the day, every race can change on who's on top, and that's what happened at the last one.
For sure.
Yeah.
We've got Craig Hughes in 8th place, and edging him out by 1 point.
From 10th place to 7th place, you've got 1 point apiece between them.
Yeah, 1 point.
And you've got Adam Renger, and you know, 1 point back of Craig, or 1 point ahead of Craig Hughes, and Todd Durham.
And Todd Durham, he, you know, in the affliction buggy, he come on strong at this last race, and it obviously catapulted him up several spots for the series.
You know, and the Dark Knight team, this is pretty interesting. You got one.
Well, basically, it's a team, and I mean they can decide how they want to do it. You know, the team can be set up where one driver can drive one hill, another driver can drive the other hill. But the way Dark Knight and which is William Stewart and Nick Sosaby, the way they do it is one guy's running the Northern Series and the other guy's running the Southern Series, and they kind of split up the duties.
And those Sosaby buggies are getting it, aren't they, Ted?
They did really good.
Yes, sir.
They did really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud to see that Dark Knight down there in 5th. Is that right?
Yeah, he's
doing good. I believe he's working on it too right now, isn't he? Something going on.
I don't know if he's making any changes or not, but he'll be at Dirt Nasty. Who we got sitting up there in 4th place?
We got the old man, Jake Berkey.
Old Jake.
Old Jake. Jake, who is, I mean, he came out like a shot on that hill.
He sure
did. That
did.
second hill at Bikini Bottoms. He had something to prove, and he didn't take any prisoners. He killed it, man.
Yeah.
And the Cinderella story of the year. We got rookie Brandon Davis, who's one hell of a driver.
Yeah, he is.
He's putting on a show, and Brandon has come up to me on more than one occasion. And, you know, afterwards, you know, you have that retrospective moment where you're thinking about your run, or you're thinking about your last performance, and he goes, man, that was just such a rookie mistake or a rookie move. And, you know, I said, man, you need to go watch the tape. That wasn't no rookie move.
And he's still sitting in 3rd place.
Right.
You know, but he's made every hill this year except for one, and that was the first hill at Bikini Bottoms
in a TC built
built rig.
That's right.
And of course, before that race, he was sitting on top on the overall points, and now he's sitting in 3rd. So there again, it can change in one race.
Brandon was excited about all that mud, though.
Man,
yeah.
Shoot.
I could just tell he was excited.
We've got
who's that in 2nd?
That's my man. He used to be a South Carolinian, but I guess he's a Vol now.
He moved to Tennessee.
He's moving to Tennessee.
Well, he's still South Carolina.
Yeah, he's second home. He's one of them second home guys.
I don't know. He's moving his stuff. You know, he got the push broom.
Oh.
He done brought on the. I mean, when you bring your push broom with you, I mean, you're moving, baby.
I guess so.
So yeah, he's moving to East Tennessee,
and he's sitting 16 points ahead of Brandon Davis in 3rd now.
Yep. And then it's Mr. Timmy Cameron sitting up there in 1st place.
Tim Cameron, you know, he had a rig that he wasn't happy with at the first race. He absolutely thrashed on it to build that second rig in a record time.
Unbelievable, really.
And look him up on Facebook because he's selling some parts right now.
And it worked for him, apparently. I mean, he's been able to climb himself back to the top, and he's sitting 13 points ahead of Travis Lovett, sitting on the top right now for the Cup.
But it is anybody's race right now.
It is. I mean, one hill's a 50 points difference. So you run into one hill that you don't climb, and that's 50 points that everybody else can gain on you potentially. So
we've got Dirt Nasty, we've got Powerline Park, we've got Gray Rock. I mean, who's making it up Cable Hill?
Then the finals, yeah.
Cable Hill will definitely be a game changer for a lot of these guys. Cable Hill, you know, especially the guys that aren't used to Cable Hill.
Right.
You just never know who's going to make it. I mean, last time we had 55 rigs go for it, and only 11 went out the top, and you would probably never guess the 11. There were some that went out the top that you would never thought made it, and there were some that didn't make it that you thought would have made it. So you just never know.
It's going to be an exciting season, and then, of course, the finals. we have at Hot Springs Off-Road Park.
Yep.
And that's going to be ridiculous. That's in mid-October. So check your schedule. Check out the website. You could see the who, what, where, why, and the when. www.srrs.rocks. I want everybody to stay tuned. We are going to pick the order for the race at Dirt Nasty. Anything else you want to say, Clyde Bynum?
I believe that's it. If you want to get some of the new Southern Rock Racing Signature Series shirts, we've got 3 more that will be out for the next race. You can pick those up at srrsgear.com.
Hey, Tal, what are we going to do on Facebook, man, on this Facebook Live? We're going to give some stuff away?
Yeah, I believe we'll be giving a few more things away this year.
Yeah, so what you need to do, you need to look up Southern Rock Racing on Facebook, Southern Rock Racing. Tune in, and when Tal and I go live, I promise you we're going to be giving away some nice stuff.
That's right.
What else are we going to be giving away? A new car, maybe?
No.
Clyde, we're going to give a buggy away this year.
I think that's probably what we probably. No, I don't.
Well, we'll talk about that.
We're gonna
and by the way, ladies,
we got to have a meeting about this.
Do not write me at dave@southernrockracing.com. My wife done called me on break. It ain't good. So I've been happily married for 14 years. It was a little joke.
Got in trouble already, huh?
I'm in trouble.
Dave.
It's bad. It's bad. I just tell a joke, a little whatever, and it gets taken out. He's calling her. It gets back to my wife. I'm on break. She's calling me. It's crazy. I love that woman. She's going to be up at Dirt Nasty, so come see us.
Yeah.
I want to welcome everybody back to the 2016 SRRS Bouncer Class pre-race show. Sitting in with me is our semi-regular, Mr. Tal Humphreys.
Thank you.
And we do have a special guest star today, all the way from Arlington, Tennessee, Mr. John Campbell Jr. John, how you doing, brother?
Good. How you say?
All right. You having fun today?
Absolutely.
It is Memorial Day. We want to just take a second to send a shout out to all of our soldiers who have given it all.
That's right.
That's what today is all about. So we appreciate, we love you, and
everybody out there watching, just thank a soldier. Just say thanks for everything you've done. There's been a lot of them sacrificed for us to be free to do this right here.
That's right. That's right.
All right, we got the bouncer class coming up.
Coming up,
We're going to take random drawing.
we about to draw the drawing running order.
That's
Drawing,
right.
running.
That's right.
Hang on one second.
That's how we do it.
The running order. There
The
we go.
running order.
Oh, whoa! I saw what you did.
Running
right there,
order.
Tal.
It's running.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
We're
go.
gonna run.
Let's take them up. Make sure. Let's see. We got them all in there, I believe. We got quite a few in here, I bet.
Got some bouncers.
And
Starting off,
number one.
this is like my last name. One of my last.
Oh,
Dustin Kolansky. Is that about right? Dustin Kolansky.
Dustin Kolansky.
You're starting it up, buddy.
That's going to be good. You better get ready. You got to look at that hill and figure it out. Before
I'd
anybody else
get there
does.
on Wednesday, Dustin. That's just me, though.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Here it comes.
Woo! Coming right behind him, going to be Mr. Brandon Davis. Going to go second.
Ooh,
Brandon gets pulled like that. That's good. Brandon's going to go
right.
second this time.
You need to come off of that $300 like I told you, Brando.
Yeah.
Run the middle of the pack.
That's right.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Here we go. And now we have. He don't. No, that's not right. That can't.
Did
be
it
right.
happen that quick?
Because I mean, it's John Campbell Jr. over
It's
here.
third.
It's third.
Well, Mr. Campbell didn't get his money in last time, so he had to go first in the mud pit down there at Bikini Bottoms.
And being a rookie, old John over here, he's gonna. Hey, if he could do half of what he did going first, he'll do all right.
We're gonna have some rocks this time.
That's right.
Them rocks gonna do a little bouncing this time. We're gonna do some bounce. That's what it's all about.
That Dirty Nasty.
Oh my! This is my man right here now. That's my man now. This is my man.
Okay.
So who do y'all think this might be? This
Jack
is
Porter.
No, it's Miss Timmy Cameron.
Is it
Timmy Cameron going right there behind 2 spots behind
He's going to be watching you, I promise you, like this. He's going to be watching.
Well, you don't be giving him no line now, John.
Look, if you notice, Tim Cameron.
Don't you wish I'd went the other way?
He's got a couple cameras situated on the hill, so he doesn't need to be in that little area right there. He's watching it closed caption in the buggy right there. I mean, if you watch Tim Cameron, he's sitting in his buggy 40 minutes before he even go. He's watching everything on TV. So by the time he goes, he got the line. So John, give him a little something, all right?
All right.
Oh, William Stewart. William Stewart, you're after TC Racing.
Is Batman actually going to be there driving at this Northern Series?
Yeah, this is it.
Will, I hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. I've been missing you. You right there behind Timmy, is that right?
I thought you were going to be here today.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just word on him.
He's just going to follow Timmy.
How it is, you know.
He lives down there close to Timmy, you know. He's getting a lot.
Yeah.
Now we got Derek Catram. Catran. Man, that's my bad.
That's D. Catran right there.
That spelling part.
No, man, he's a good dude right there. That's my handwriting. So it's my handwriting.
You wrote this?
I did.
I knew I should have got here earlier.
And here he is.
Who?
Here he is.
Who is it?
Here he is, the boy wonder. C.J. Bynum, taking Venom up the hill, baby. White Lightning.
Did we get some new parts?
Huh? Hey, Jack Porter's been working tirelessly on that.
He's like that, you know. He'll work hard on that thing to get that thing
I think
going.
Clyde may have gotten dirty on that, too.
Now we got Mr. Peter Basler coming up next. Peter's going to be behind.
That could have went bad with Tal today. You just never know with Tal. Peter Basler, you're up.
I rolled back in here all the way from Pickwick for this now.
And then we got Donald Powell coming up. Donald Powell.
Donald? Okay.
He's going to give it a shot. Got a bunch of names. What do we got, about 45, 50?
This is one of my favorite guys right here now, I have to say. Mr. Randall Key. There's your number.
That's it, Rando.
Randall and Wendy always do a good job.
Had a good time talking with them last race.
Yeah. Good. They're great people.
Talk about great people. Kyle, I owe you, I know I got to get you a SRRS, what do they call them there? Not a decal, but a patch. I got to figure that out. Don't worry about it. I'm working on it for you, Kyle. Kyle Crouch, you're up next, buddy.
Oh. Then we got Aaron Miller. Aaron Miller is coming.
Not Aaron Selden, no.
Aaron Miller.
Aaron Miller. I just want to be sure you're having a little trouble with your eyesight today.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, I'm getting it out there.
I know that's not it.
I can see it. Even in my sunglasses, because these bright lights. It's like
pretty bright here. It's like Hollywood.
I've been in the sun all weekend.
Oh.
What we got next?
Who do we got? The General.
Uh-oh.
We got Clint Evans up next.
Clint Evans.
That's right.
General's coming.
Ooh, the fire's coming. Hopefully the fire's done with. Done put the fire out.
We got some more good names in here running towards the back of the pack this time. Mark Nero.
My hero.
He's your hero?
He's my hero.
That's
another rookie right there.
You still ain't picked one for the championship, brother. You got to work on that.
Oh, are we doing that today?
Well, no, I done told you where I'm at. You just need to get your money.
Talk about the champion. Come on, you know this.
You got to come to the next one.
Richie Keith.
Richie Keith. I'm
he's
missing
gonna
you,
put
Rich.
on the show.
That's it. If he does anything, he's going to put on a show.
That's for sure. Mr. Keith always does. Todd Durham.
That's it right there. TD.
Todd Durham's coming.
Man, he got like nerves of steel, Todd Durham.
Okay.
And
Slade Martin.
Slade Martin.
He lives close. He's out there.
He's a homeboy.
Yeah, he's a homeboy. He ain't far
Yeah.
around here. That's one of them Munford boards. Slade Martin's coming?
Slade always there now.
No. How'd that get in there?
Well,
This is my buddy, pal. This old adrenaline buggy. Woo, they've been working hard on it. So, Mr. Kenneth Reese, he works hard. Met that boy one morning for a race. He done drove all the way from Ohio. Found him asleep under the trailer, so I gave him some coffee, and he hit it hard.
look, I seen Kenny Reese come off that one hill at Bikini Bottoms. He come back down, and he had his hands like this for a second, and they were just about as still as that, man. I mean, that nerves of freaking steel, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He comes with a lot of adrenaline, that's sure.
Some. Michael Twyman. You're up after Kenny.
After Kenny.
Well, not really. It's kind of an odd, even thing. Y'all know how
Yeah, you know how it works. It doesn't work one after the other like
2,
that.
4, 6, 8.
This is my buddy right here that we thought might be somewhere in Tennessee. Joe Pierce.
Joe Pierce down in Tennessee now.
That's
Living
what you
with. Hold
said.
on, let's see.
That's
is
what
it
you
even?
said.
Is it possible? What you mean? That's what I said.
You said it.
I'm
know
thinking
nothing about it.
that Joe Pierce moving down to AOP with the Hitman.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's happening.
Let's see who's next. Where's Travis? Is he in there or not coming?
Watch this.
Is he
Watch
not
this.
coming?
Watch this.
Yeah.
No. But in the riot buggy, raising all sorts of
Oh,
cane.
that ride will be.
We got Young, the engineer, the rocket scientist, Mr. Jake Berkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jake
Man, he's a
always-
lot of fun to watch.
Jake's fun now.
Ladies, he's single. I don't
That's
know.
right. He's
I
still
ain't-
looking.
So come on now.
We got Jimmy Smith coming to this race.
That's right.
Jimmy Smith's coming in there. What are we up to? What is that count? We got a good pile going over there, don't we?
Got a few left, too.
Yes, sir, we do.
Who's
What's funny?
I mean-
What's funny, Dave?
First, you have Tina Turner,
And
and then you have the Danny Smith.
Danny Smith.
Nutbush, coming from Nutbush, Tennessee.
Nutbush, Tennessee.
You know, you hang out with Danny from time to time.
yeah,
You done
yeah.
come up with Danny
John,
Smith.
John.
John done some dirt. Well, he knows where the bodies are buried. That's all I'm going to say.
After the Danny Smith, we got Mr. Craig Hughes coming.
Mr. Hughes.
Craig Hughes.
And I guess the cat's out of the bag, per se.
Uh-huh.
But someone's getting married soon from East Tennessee. What? That's my man. That's Scott Goforth.
Okay.
King of the Stickies right there.
Yeah, that's right. He's down there at the bottom of the list, so he gets to watch a lot.
He does. It's
He
a
ought
good
to be
time,
able to
though.
get on up there then, after he watches. Then we got Mr. Adam Ringer now. Adam's good at his game now. Adam's always up there in the top 10.
Now, if you watch the post-race show, Adam Ringer, that's a student of the game right
That's
there.
right.
Man. Adam, he'll watch. You don't even know he's watching, but he's watching. He'll talk to you, but he's not really talking to you. He's watching.
That's right.
Here it is.
Where?
Here it is.
Where?
All the way from Manhattan. I'm from Manhattan originally.
You can
As
tell.
some of y'all know. But this
We
old
know.
boy, he's from Manhattan, Kansas. And he
Uh-uh.
rides in one of the most prolific buggies in the series. Old Hulk buggy. Beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
And Lord knows he knows how to drive it.
That's for sure.
We got old Ryan Broomhill.
Ryan always does good though.
Old Broomhill.
I like Ryan. Okay.
He's gonna jack me up one of these days.
Yeah,
It's Bram Hall.
He probably is. It's Bram Hall. You know, get that right, Bram Law. All right, then we got Mr. Barney Hoover. Gets to go after Mr. Bram Hall.
Broomhill.
It's hard for Southern Yankee, you know, Kansas. It's all different.
No, Manhattan is Manhattan.
Manhattan. What do you got?
I can't tell you.
Well,
You get upset with me because I done picked him in last.
I
he was going to
know
start talking. Well, Dave's always talking about Travis.
I always know him.
He
He's
gets him in
left.
the best
There's
position.
several left, so
Is there?
I got to about know these last
Well, he got
two.
that pole position.
Who?
We got the hitman, now a Tennessean, great state of Tennessee,
Did
Travis
you get
Love.
Travis Love? You picked Travis.
Yeah, T-Love got me on the program. You notice I'm down about 13 pounds.
Okay, you doing good then.
That's right.
Keep going, Dave.
Travis got me on that
We're
thing.
going to get you an XL.
That's it.
XL.
I'm looking for 2X right now.
And we've got one of the greats.
One of the greats.
She's a good driver now.
Them.
This is a good driver.
Them.
She's a good driver. We got Miss the Sydney Rockwell.
Young Miss Rockwell.
Huh.
Man, have you seen that truck she's putting
So
together?
that's Team Rockwell.
Yes.
No. Is
Oh,
that
it's
happening?
a good looking rig, man.
A personal driver?
Her and her, personal driver. Her and her daddy put together something real special.
That's nice.
Y'all need to go follow
I always
Team
like
Rockwell on the Facebook or Instagram.
Right.
Good times.
Last one.
Last one? This is the last one?
Yep.
Surely it couldn't be. But we already spoke about one Aaron. Now we got another one. Aaron Selden.
Aaron Selden.
You're finishing up. Pole position, baby.
Last man out. Big gate.
I want to personally thank all y'all for tuning in. This is always a good time. What else you got to
Memorial
say?
Day weekend. I mean, you know, we'll see y'all up there at Dirty Nasty, and I think we're gonna put on it's Dirt Nasty. I just can't quit calling it.
like June.
Every time I leave one of these things, I'm dirty. So.
June 10th and 11th, is that close?
That's right. I believe that's right. I believe
Now-
it'll be June the 10th will be on a Friday, so we'll see y'all there Friday night for the UTV race, and then Saturday the bouncers ought to be ready to go about 10 o'clock in the morning after the drivers' meeting.
Now I know a lot of you work day jobs. You work a 9 to 5. You may get off at 3. You may get off at 5. You may get off at 6. You need to call in. You need to leave work sick on Friday. You know, if you're not
surely
if
you got
ain't
sick
to-
days. I mean,
you got a
come
couple
on now.
sick days.
You got-
This is going to be a freaking party, and when I say party, I'm talking about it's gonna be crazy. Maybe not in the sense that you're used to with the booze and the women and all. It's not that kind of party.
No.
This is a day. I mean, watching these UTVs, you may be like, oh, you know, we can't make it. We're just going to come out and see the bouncers on Saturday. That's a party too, don't get me wrong. But you come out and watch these UTV folks run in these, some of them in these stock razors and these, I mean, it's
They
just,
put their hearts all into it.
it's nuts, man. And these hills that Clyde is picking this year.
You'd never think you could go up it, but they seem to do it.
So, rain or shine, this thing is going on. The drivers will be there. Tal and I will be there.
That's right.
I know, John, you going to be there?
Absolutely.
Rain or shine, baby. Coming all the way from the Memphis area.
We got people coming from a lot of different places, so.
Well, I know
Look
you're
forward to
sick of
seeing everybody there. Come out and see the show.